Oof. What was that, 3 for 6? Yep. On the pile 357, I got the Webley MK VI. Let's see if I can get 6 shots to connect here. This is a gun I've had it for a while. I just been meaning to do a video and hadn't got around to it. Ooh, come on. There it is. And missed it. All right, I think that was 3 for 6 again. Yeah, like I said, I've been shooting this for a while. I probably got it middle of last year. And really, really fun gun to shoot. And you know, it passes my usable sights test, so that's good. Okay, I think I'm getting better now. Just got to get the feel for it. You know, this thing has a really long or a really high shot count. That is like probably the thing I take away most from this gun. I don't know if I'll actually get through the entire cartridge in this video, but if I do, just keep track of how many shots I am shooting. It's up there. I took count once, but see if I can knock down that little ram in the middle above the gong. All right. Cowbell on the 6th shot? No. I reckon this will hit the cowbell pretty easily. It's got good sights, it really does. You cannot adjust them worth a darn, but you know, I painted a little bit of like a bright green on this one, and that really, really, really made a big difference. Try that cowbell again. One more shot out there, come on, I know I can get you. I'm missing. We'll come back to it. There's a 20-yard target. Nice. We'll go to the left of that 20-yard target to a smaller target at 20 yards. Missed it. You know, I'm not even taking my time, and it's pretty much you know, it's a nice shooter. It's one of those guns that has these, you know, fake shells that you load in. Kind of cool. These things aren't cheap, but they're not crazy expensive. I'm going to try to put the can in the air. And you can shoot this in single and double action. The single action's great. Ooh, this is going to be challenging. Yeah! Okay, only took me 4 shots, but I got it. Frying pan. You know, you gotta take your time to hit stuff. It's, you know, I always find, and I'm sure you guys do too, when you got a gun that's kind of like, you know, quote unquote semi-automatic like this kind of is, meaning, you know, there's no manual action. It's all done, well, you know what I mean. You can go through pellets quick and you can get yourself moving fast. I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna see how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how many I can get just on the rack here. I'll start in the gong and I'll move my way outward. All single action, and I'll kind of explain what I mean by, all right, 1. Take your time. I still haven't gone 6 for 6 yet. I will. It'll happen. At some point in this video, I will go 6 for 6. Now I never will because I said that out loud, but yeah, it's a great gun. Something kind of weird about this gun I noticed is the double action. So like early on in loading a new CO2, the double action has a totally different feel than it does later on when the CO2's getting like weaker. I'm gonna do some double action shooting just on the gong here. Let's see if I could even hit it. All right. See, I told you I'd go 6 for 6. That was all double action. Kind of easy on the gong there at 12 yards or whatever that is. But, you know, I've probably gone through at least, you know, 24 shots or more. And that's about where I notice a single action, or the double action rather, like gets smoother or lightens up. I think it has to do something with just the sitting pressure when the CO2 cartridge is fresh. I think maybe it's got more pressure on some part of the trigger mechanism, because in the beginning of a fresh CO2, double action is horrendous with this gun. And now, look at that. That was all double action. I got 6 for 6. So now it's like great. It's a really nice double action. It's kind of it's predictable, and it's kind of like a 2-stage feel. Kind of set it up. You know, you stage that hammer and then release. Not unlike the feel of a real gun. All right, let's see if I could hit the gong. I'm sorry, the cowbell. I'm gonna put it back in single action for this. See if I can get out there. Yes! Sweet victory. I have 2 more shots. I'm going to try them on these 2 square targets at 20 yards. One on the right's about a 6-inch or 7-inch. And the one on the left's about a 4.5-inch, so it's kind of a challenging shot at that distance. She shoots, man. I probably don't shoot this gun as much as some of the other guns. One reason being it's just loud. Even for an air gun, it's a loud gun. Even for a revolver style air gun, like it's louder than the Crossman Vigilante, definitely. And that gun's not quiet. All right, let's. What else? Try a spinner. Might be a tall order, let's see. It really isn't a tall order. This gun's good. Flat out, man. This is a good gun. It's just fun. Double action cowbell, dare he try? Yeah, this thing is so fun to use. I like that. I hope that cowbell's coming out on through on the audio, because I'm hitting it clean. And you can probably notice this is a high shot count already. I'll probably try and shoot the whole thing, but yeah, this gun is fun, man. All right, let's do some close-in work. Right here, single action, double action, squirrel. Can't reset it at this point. Oh, that was an empty chamber. Heard it crack. You know, it's just a nice gun. It's got a really nice weight to it. I know it's a replica. I don't know exactly the history of these guns, the actual Webley Mark VIs, or if that's even what they were called. I think they were called something else. I know they're very old, like early 1900s, something like that. And I think they make this gun with 22. It actually has a safety on this right side here. I've never used it, but it's there. It's a little switch on the side here. Man, it's fun. It's fun shooting in single action mode. The sights are very nice, and you know, when you spend $150 or I can't remember, somewhere in that neighborhood, you hope you get good sights. And thankfully, Webley delivers good sights. I think that was it, actually. Let me look. Yeah. It's still going strong. I hope someone's keeping count at home, because I have no clue where we are. I would guess somewhere in the 40 shot range at this point. I could be wrong. Could be higher, could be lower, I don't know. Yeah, I do recommend these. Good backyard plinker. Is on a little on the loud side, but man, nice feeling gun. Really, really nice feeling gun. It's a really cool looking gun. It's got a heck of a trigger. Just be mindful about that double action trigger. In the early shots with a fresh CO2, it's weird how you know, it's like you could feel the tension that the CO2 is putting on the trigger, and it's almost impossible to get a smooth trigger squeeze. It makes it very, very clunky feeling and very hard to predict where it's going to break. But, you know, 24 to like, I'd say like 32 shots in or something like that, then the double action is just great at that point. It's actually funner to shoot it in double action for me. I think I'm losing power finally. Yep. Did I? Or am I just getting way too fast? Let's test that theory out on the gong. Yeah, it's done. All right. Well, that's it. She's had it. I'll leave it at that, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about this gun, leave them in that comment section. And if you want to be notified on videos I am doing, please subscribe to the channel. And that's it for the Webley Mark VI. See you guys next time.